Can you talk about turning it around from what happened Friday to coming up with that performance today?
Yeah, I mean, a really good response by the guys. I'm proud of them tonight. I think the Sarnia situation was a bit of, it's guys getting comfortable, used to lineup. You're getting put in different spots, and it was a lot of shuffling the cards. And I take as much blame as for them, but we didn't put a good effort forward. And I think I'm really proud of the leaders led tonight. We really responded well, and a lot of guys stepped up. It was a great night.
You see Harrison and Maggio both lose their point streaks, but I mean, just the secondary scoring from today.
Well, it was amazing. We, like I said, that's the luxury we have now. We have depth, and we can get goals from anywhere. And in our defense core, I thought they were excellent. So yeah, I know I feel bad for Maggio and Harrison. We tried to keep them going here and get on the board, but they didn't. But again, other guys stepped up in their to fill the void, and that's what we're gonna have around here, and that's great. And it's great for the team. Each guy's pushing each guy, and it's a luxury as a coach to have tonight. I moved a lot of guys around here that were playing good, and they got some opportunities to play.
It's the same benefit you had last year too, though, right? Where you got to that point where you had four lines and you weren't worried about who was out there at the time.
Yeah, and I've always coached like that. I think that I trust my guys, and and I reward them for it when they work hard, and they're going to get opportunities to play. And tonight, it was exactly what we said. We had a luxury here where we had depth, and especially when you got six defense like we do now, I'm more worried about having defenders on the ice in matchups than forward lines. And we have a luxury now with what Bill's done and Frank, and they brought in some great players. And we got stuff to work on. There's no question. But again, it was a great effort by everybody.
I mean, you talk about all the new guys that come in, but I mean, Greentree, Spellacy, Christopher all scored tonight, and just how important those young guys still are to this program.
Well, and I think that's the luxury we have with Billy being able to make the moves with Frankie is that we have three kids that are and I say it again, they're the best three in the draft, 1, 2, 3. I think our organization worked hard in the off season, did their homework, and I think our three are better than. And I said this in the league, we have the best 1, 2, 3 drafts. So it doesn't put as much pressure on you next season to have a huge draft. So I think that's where Billy's able to move picks around, and we're comfortable with what we have. So. Again, yeah, great outing for those guys, and they just keep getting better, and I love it because I don't look at age when I see them play. I'm if they play well, they're going to play, and that was the result tonight.
Can you talk a little about Dionicio's goal from behind that?
Oh, yeah, he's special. We know that. We knew what we were getting here, and to be honest with you, it was from when I saw him. We played against Niagara Falls on a game in the preseason. I forget where we were exactly, but it was a neutral site game. And I remember him, he was just dynamic. And I told Billy after that night, where is he from? And we've been watching him all year closely. He hasn't played a lot because he's had some injury issues. And then when he went to Switzerland, I was able to watch him more. But what a pickup and what a bank shot. I mean, it's just very spectacular. So we're going to help him out. D-zone, he was good tonight. We're going to help him out there, but he's going to be a great power play guy for us. The patience back there. Even, he was on the second unit to start tonight, ends up moving up to the first there and making some great plays. So really exciting time to be a Spitfire and to have him in our lineup.
I mean, Arnuska goes down with the flu, I'm assuming. Just to see Joey come back, I think he's 10 wins now and 13 starts. And
yeah, he's an incredible story. This kid has dug in from day one, and we've really worked with them closely. Lates has done a great job. But the confidence in the guys with him in the net is amazing, and just the the calmness he has. Even that 2 seconds in the period in the second, he was the one coming to the bench telling me, like, you want me out? Like, I wasn't even looking at him at first. So that's the awareness there. He's focused. He's the first guy at the rink every day, whether he's starting or backing up, and he just really gives it all, and he's an incredible story.
With the new guys this weekend, how important is the upcoming week in terms of practice and the off-ice chemistry?
Well, it's an important week. We tried to shove some stuff in yesterday because they haven't had much and just some system work. But we got a day off tomorrow, and they're going to get some rest, and then we'll have 2 good days of practice here. Work on some more things. Obviously, back-to-back Saginaw. It's going to be a great couple of games here. So we'll be focused. But again, we need some work, and those guys will see more of what we're doing. But they were excellent tonight.
Not much focus on special teams. Your PK was great today. Power play 1 for 2. How much will you focus on that?
Well, we always touch on it every week. We'll do some work again. But I thought, we put our bodies on the line on the penalty kill. obviously your best killer is your goalie. He was fantastic. And then the power play, we've been working on it. We're trying to get some guys locked in some positions. We've been moving guys around, but it seems like we might have some fits here, and we're excited, and we'll work on it this week.
Are you considering a move this year? If so, the Dan Gemus Real Estate team is here to help. Find out why so many homeowners across Windsor and Essex County have put their trust in our team. Learn more at dangemus.com.
I mean, for a player, it must be exciting to see all these new guys come in too, but I mean, being a first-year guy, do you ever worry about how it might impact your playing time?
At the start, I was a little bit worried. I wasn't getting the minutes I want, but that was only for a couple of games. I think the coaching staff have treated me really well, and I think coming in here, I was told that first years, their ice time's very limited, and I was shown that. So, but I think I just every time I go out there, I play my best, and that's all I can do.
But it doesn't look like Marc's going to go away from the young guys either. I mean, it looks like he's going to continue to put you guys into any situation.
Yeah, I think, the young guys, especially myself and the other guys, have really proven themselves. And I think, I don't think it matters your age. I think you just, every time you go out there, you just work hard, work your hardest, and you'll get the ice time that you want.
I mean, you look at this now, I mean, you lose Friday, but I mean, this one puts you back up on top of the West Division by percentage points. Is it what you expect down the stretch with the way everybody's loaded up, just how important every single game is going to be going down?
Yeah, just everything. We just got to take everything very seriously. I think, in Sarnia, we were just a little over our heads with that. I think it was a good learning lesson. Again, we needed that setback, and now we're back, and we're going really well. I think, especially with the new guys, just introducing them, I think it's really good. I think they're liking where they are now, so I think it's going to be important for the rest of the games to win, and I think we can definitely do it.
Are you considering a move this year? If so, the Dan Gemus Real Estate team is here to help. Find out why so many homeowners across Windsor and Essex County have put their trust in our team. Learn more at dangemus.com.
I mean, I'm sure it's been a quick turnaround for you. Do you feel any more comfortable getting into a second game, or is it still going to take some time to sort of settle in?
I think at first, coming from this long travel from Niagara to Windsor and play right away on the road in Sarnia was a tough day. It was tired and everything, but I think the next day we had a team practice, and that helped me so much. And I think Castle too. We're together there, so it helped me a lot getting into it. And yeah, I mean, today I feel way more comfortable, even in front of the home crowd. It was unbelievable, and yeah, they made it easy for me, and just trying to keep playing my game.
I mean, now that you've seen this team for 2 games, I mean, what do you see in this group?
I see a lot of potential, a lot of good players from forward till the goalie. We have a lot of, how I said, potential, and I think it's a good group and we can go far. And I mean, that's what the coach says every day, and that's our goal, and we gotta keep work hard every day for this goal, and things will pay out, definitely.
I know it's new for you, but I mean, this team was leading the league in offense. Does a game like this just show you the potential of this team being able to strike whenever?
Yeah, I mean, it just saw everyone can shoot from everywhere. Everyone is dangerous from everywhere, and I was just seeing that from in another team was just unbelievable. And I mean, helps us too as defensemen, getting a trust from them to we can play with them and they can play with us. So it's been great what I saw, amazing here, and been more than happy to be part of this team. And yeah, looking forward.
Tell me a little bit about the goal. Is that something you've tried before from behind the goal line, or?
Never actually. That was actually the first time scoring a goal behind the red line. But I mean, I just watch if I have someone back door or in the slot, and I didn't have a line, and I just put it on the net, and luckily went in on the helmet.
Nice to sort of get that goal out of the way too, and just sort of settle in.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to get it that early, but I mean, now I did it, and I'm keep going and trying to help the team.
Going back to the trade, how did you find out about it, and what was your first reaction?
It happened right after the tournament when we lost against the Czech Republic, unfortunately, that high. But the next day, I just talked with my agent. I got a call, and I heard that there's gonna be something. And the next 3 days, I was just knowing I'm probably gonna get traded, and I was like getting prepared for this, everything. And yeah, I mean, when I heard Windsor, I was more than happy to hear like what great organization that is, and players, and how they're doing this year. I was more than happy and was looking forward to go as fast as possible.
For fans who might not know about your game, how would you describe your game?
I think it's a lot of offensive skills I'll take with me, and also I'm more of a big body and can play more hard in a D zone, can make hard hits, good exits from breakouts, and yeah, I mean, just with my smartness can make some plays and help the team like this, and that's what I'm trying to do.
Have you had a chance to take a breath yet? It's been a crazy few days. Like, did you feel more yourself today in the game?
Yeah, I mean, I could sleep in a little bit today for the first time after the whole World Juniors and trade, so that was good today. So I could get a little sleep in, but tomorrow I got a day off, so I'm getting my first day off then. But I mean, I love that sport and I just want to play it, so I wasn't complaining with anything that I'm getting right on the ice and with a new team, so I was happy, honestly. So.
You must have gotten 2 goal and assist in your first home game in Windsor.
Oh yeah, I'm more than happy. I just went in the game and played my game, how they told me, play always north and just do your thing. And yeah, I striked on the power play on the first assist on Renwick. It was a beautiful shot, and yeah, then I had the opportunity and just somehow scored, yeah. I was happy in front of this crowd too.
Welcome to Windsor.
Thank you.